Alright, so today we are here in the back of my bike shop and I decided to do a how-to of a very important trick. I'm going to teach you guys how to do a proper manual on a BMX bike. A manual is the most important thing to learn in BMX because it teaches you balance, it teaches you bike control, and you can use it on every aspect of riding, from park, from dirt, from racing, from street, anything. A lot of you guys have seen my videos lately and I've been doing tons of manuals. I love manuals. I've loved them ever since I was a kid, and once I learned them, I never stopped doing them. And once you guys are gonna learn them in this video, you guys are never gonna stop doing them also. So today, I brought Big Boy here with me to help me do this. And the reason why I brought Big Boy here is because Big Boy isn't the best manualer out there. So today I'm going to attempt to teach Big Boy how to manual. You're gonna see how Big Boy really isn't that great at the trick, and by the time we leave here today, Big Boy is going to manual all the way across this whole entire lot right here.
Okay, I don't know about that, but...
Or at least pretty close, so let's get to it. All right, so step one of the manual process, we need helmets. I have my helmet. Where's your helmet?
Of course I left it at home.
You forgot your helmet once again.
Hey, I got the bike. I just forgot the helmet. I just forgot the helmet, man. I was like, I was leaving my house today and I'm like, I got my bike, I got a helmet at the skate park, let's go. And then you're like, oh, meet at the bike shop. And I'm like, ooh, I don't have a helmet now.
So you have no helmet to ride today. So I can't put out a video of you not wearing a helmet, learning how to manual. Doing manuals is a dangerous trick. I know you're on flat ground, but there's a potential of looping out. And looping out means when your front wheel goes entirely too high and you land on your butt.
I do it a lot, so it's probably...
It happens. That's like the hardest part about doing a manual, is not looping out. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to not loop out. But before I can teach you guys how to manual and how not to loop out, we have to find Big Boy a helmet. And it just so happens that when I went to go throw out the garbage before, I noticed that there was a helmet actually in there. We're gonna use that helmet, so let's go get it. You're gonna love this one, man.
What we got?
Here's your helmet.
Oh no!
Here's your helmet to learn how to manual.
No, we're at a bike shop. Buy me one.
No, you're using this one, dude. You need to start remembering stuff, man.
So you're gonna punish me with a stupid looking helmet?
What have you forgotten so far in this whole entire YouTube series that we've done?
My bike, my helmet, myself.
You forgot your bike. You forgot your helmet. You forgot your keys. You forgot your sunglasses. You forgot your iPhone. 5 things. So it's time it stops, man. You're gonna do it in this helmet today. This is your punishment, the garbage helmet. So
yeah, I don't know.
Let's go do this. Dude, that looks really cool, man. Does it smell weird?
A little bit.
Come on, let's see what you got. Let's see how bad it is. Oh my God, this is gonna be a long day, isn't it? All right, after seeing that manual, we have a lot of work ahead of us, but it's nothing that can't be fixed. I know exactly what your problem is right away, so I'm gonna demonstrate the proper way to do a manual right now. All right, so first things first, what I noticed when you were doing your manual, it's all about body positioning. Manualing is completely about finding balance with you and your bike. When Big Boy did his manual, his body was too upright above the bike. And finding a balance point when your body is upright is nearly impossible. Big Boy's gonna have to lower his body weight over the back tire, above your back wheel, but you're also going to lower your shoulders down with the handlebars. And now what you're gonna do too is make sure your arms are fully extended. You're not gonna leave your arms like this because you can't balance when your body's too short like that and tensed up. You have to have your arms extended. So I'm gonna demonstrate the right form to be in a proper manual. So what you're gonna do is extend your arms, put your body weight above the back tire, and stay low and try to find the balance point. Now, finding the balance point is gonna take a lot of trial and error. When you're able to get the front wheel up in the air and have your arms fully extended out and your body weight above the back tire, that's when you're gonna find your balance point. Do not overdo it. Take baby steps while you do the trick. Now, this is the form and the look you do not want to have when doing a manual. Having your body weight too high up, having your arms bent, you do not want to have your body weight above your seat. You want it to be above the wheel.
Try to take some of this advice. I don't think it's gonna work. Alright, so we go little by little. Little by little.
Lower, lower. That's good. Ooh, already. How much better is it already?
It works, man. That works.
All right, do it again. Stay low. Very good. What Big Boy did wrong in that clip, he did not take off going straight. His body weight wasn't put over the bike properly. He leaned too much to his side, and that's why he didn't have a straight manual. What you want to do is have your body weight perfectly even over the center of the bike, but have your body weight back at the same time. So you pull up evenly on both hands at the same time also. So give it another go. Kind of. You gotta get lower, Big Boy. So Big Boy, you have to get, there you go. Very good. Now, what you did wrong with that. Big Boy is making really good progress in the manual, but what you did wrong in that last one was you didn't have your body weight back. You pulled up too high, and that's why your arms were bent. You want to extend your arms so the front wheel doesn't have to come that high off the ground. I'm going to show you how low your front wheel can go when doing a manual. Your front wheel doesn't have to be high up in the air when you do a manual. You want your front wheel to be as low as possible. That makes your chances of looping out a lot less. So I'm going to show you guys how low your front wheel can actually go while doing a manual. That's how low my front wheel is.
That's pretty low, man. That's like a couple inches off the ground.
That's how low your front wheel should be. You do not want your front wheel up here, because then you loop out like that. So what just happened there, my body looped out. And the reason why it looped out was because my body weight was too above the center of the bike. My arms were bent and my front wheel was too high in the air. So what you want to do to prevent that from looping out, don't lift the front wheel too high in the air. Have your arms extended all the way back and keep your body weight behind the back wheel so that your front wheel doesn't come up too high. It doesn't work. No matter how you do it, it's never gonna last and it's never gonna be consistent. So what you wanna do is have your body weight back like this. So Big Boy, you now know that you have to keep your body weight behind the back wheel and not pull up too high.
Yeah.
So let's see a couple of those. Keeping your butt by the back tire and not pulling the front wheel up too high. Up. Too high, man. You gotta get lower. There you go, much better. Look at him go, there's a wall there, heads up. Look at that, Big Boy is already having a more consistent manual. He almost took out my bike shop in the process, but it's working so far. Check this out. Let's get him to do a couple more before I teach him how to extend the manual and keep it going for as long as you want. There you go, there you go, there you go. There's another wall, dude. For the next part of the manual how-to, I'm going to teach you how to extend the manual and keep the manual going. I put a cone here, and I put a cone all the way over there. Now the goal is to manual from one cone to the other. So now you know how to properly pull back and get the manual locked in. To keep the manual going is another challenge. So once you get locked in, you do not want to panic at all. You want to stay relaxed and try to keep that balance. Any type of movement will throw off your balance and make you either loop out or the front end go down. I'm going to teach you how to extend it and show you how to keep your body locked in. So I'm going to demonstrate the proper way to manual from cone to cone right now. So as you can see, when I'm in the manual, my body is completely relaxed and I'm trying to keep that balance point. I'm not doing any drastic movements unless I need to, but majority of the balance is going to come from your body positioning. So if you feel like your front end is going to go down, you have to lean back a little bit further. If you feel like your front end is coming up too high, you have to lean forward and get your body a little bit farther up so it balances it out. So for you brakeless riders, to adjust your balance, you are going to use your body positioning. If you feel like the bike is coming up too high, you are going to lean your body forward and then readjust to the balance point. If you feel like the front end's dropping, then you have to lean your body back even further to keep the manual alive. Now for you riders with brakes out there, you want to do the same thing as the brakeless riders. If you feel like your front end's coming up too high and you're going to loop out, you could squeeze your brakes and that will send your front end back down. So now it's Big Boy's turn to try to get from cone to cone. He's doing really good so far. All he has to do really is stay straight and he should be able to get it. Oh, first try, look at him go. And he hopped up the curb. Can you believe that? First try. I should get an award for this. He just manual from cone to cone and he hopped up the curb.
That was pretty special.
That was really good. You know what we're gonna have to do now though, right?
What?
We're gonna have to move the cones further.
Okay.
That's a pretty good sized manual right there.
That's so far.
I'm gonna get this first try because I've been manualing forever and I know exactly what to do.
All right, so I'm gonna follow exactly what you do.
Okay.
I don't think you got it.
And brakeless too.
And he does it.
I'm very confident that big boy can do this, but his problem is he curves all the time. He needs to stay straight.
It's the wind.
All right, big boy, remember everything I taught you. No, oh, I thought you had a first try too. He's got it, he's got it, he's got it, he's got it, he's got it! Look at, oh my God. Look at that, he just made that distance. That was awesome, dude. That's a really impressive manual. To see him start and have really not a good manual at all, and have him go that far across the parking lot is amazing. Now the next question is, can he possibly go further? So what's the hardest part about the manual right now?
Keeping straight. Like once you find that balance point, it's easy. Even if you lean one side a littlest bit, all of a sudden your bike starts to go that. So you saw on the one try, I started to go this way and I immediately jolted back, and I went back, but I went back too soon. So the last one I kind of jolted this way, jolted back this way, and then eventually veered off that way.
So you stayed relaxed.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna go from that cone and I'm just gonna disappear around the building.
There's no possible way. Big boy's gonna try to manual from that cone over there all the way to around the building. Let's make a deal. If you're able to do it, I will buy you the biggest Slurpee that you could possibly get. He's motivated now. Relax, relax, relax. Oh my God, oh my God. I am so impressed with his manual right now. From the way he started to where he is right now, it's crazy. Let's see if he can get this. Come on, big boy, for the Slurpee. Think Slurpee, think Slurpee. Oh my God. Dude, that was awesome. Is that the farthest manual you've ever done before?
Yeah, by like 100.
Seriously?
Seriously, the longest manual I've ever done by that.
1 hour of practice of taking my tutorial, and look at him, he is a manual master now.
I'm gonna be going to the skate park tonight for bike night. I'm gonna be manualing everywhere.
You just manualed like a football field. That was awesome. How crazy is that?
Scott, get in the car.
What is going on here? Doing some rally on the way to get some Slurpees right now.
This is what I call a big boy special.
Oh my God. I hope you guys enjoyed this how-to. We're gonna do a whole bunch more of these. So until then, remember to subscribe to my channel. You got brain freeze?
Oh yeah.
Remember to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys have any questions about learning how to do manuals, hit me up in the comments and I will try my best to answer them. So until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.